Hey guys, this is Mike from B-Tech Reviews here, and today we take a look at the speeds on Visible via Verizon. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So thanks again for joining in. If you guys can, smash the like button and comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of the video. So anyways guys, today we are looking at Visible via Verizon. So just so you guys know, my main carrier, or my main I guess line as far as usage, is going to Visible via Verizon, right? And the reason why I use Visible via Verizon is because usually I have a pretty good stable connection, and it's just not super expensive like some of the other prepaid MVNOs, compared to, like, Boost Mobile, Cricket, etc. like that. I feel like Visible is the cheapest out of all of them. So I want to share with you guys some speed tests today from the actual service here. So just so you guys can see up here, it is not connected to Wi-Fi, so I already have 5G. Let's go ahead and open up speed test, and then we'll get this going. So let's see, use the phone location setting on now. Okay, so I know a lot of the times it's going to ask you what is going on. Not now, not now. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, anyways guys, let's go ahead and check this out really quick. Speed test does that. I don't know, it wants to throw you all this stuff at you at once, but let's see what happens here. So again guys, this is the $25 plan, and this is my Google Pixel 7 Pro that we are testing the device on. You can see it right there, Pixel 7 Pro by Visible, and again you can see there that it is clocked in to one of the Verizon servers in San Antonio. So again, this is my Pixel 7 Pro, right? Again, speeds are going to vary. This is the this is the $25 plan, and just so you guys know, I will be leaving a code for you in the description. That way, if you guys do want to try Visible, you can get $20 off your first month. So please check the code out, guys. It definitely helps out content creators like me. And again, you can save $20 off your first month using Visible. So just a heads up on that, guys. But anyways, guys, yeah, check this out. The first test was 73 download and 10 upload. Interesting though, because I usually do get over 100 even with the $25 plan. But again, today it is around 9:30. So let's go ahead and change servers. Let's try Verizon Houston, and then we'll get that going. And if you guys are curious on which phone I am recording on, or what I'm filming on, I'm actually filming on the Google Pixel 10 Pro. So if you guys are wondering, like, the camera quality and whatnot, I am shooting this in 4K as well. So check it out. We're about at 100 already. So there you go. I did change it to the Houston server. My I don't know why, but my data speeds tend to do better when I'm selecting servers that are not close to me. So usually when it's the server's close to me, it's definitely different. So let's go and take a screenshot there. I definitely want to make sure that you guys get that going here. Speed test, let's go. Let's try to get that as a thumbnail, guys, for you. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and do this really quick. Well, let's try it again. And again, I am going to show you guys the I do have Signal Check Pro on this device, so you guys will be able to see like which bands this phone is connected to. Again, this is an older device, right? Let's do a few more. Let's try Corpus Christi. Again, I am from South Texas, guys, so you're going to see a lot of these Houston servers. And just be aware, guys, that Verizon may not be as good in your area as others, right? So be sure to do your research on which phone carriers work good in your area. For me, pretty much all of them work pretty well in my area. We don't have Wave, unfortunately, but we do have 5G UC, and we have 5G UW, which is again technically, I guess, the higher bands, but not Wave bands just yet. But I do get I do get UW on my Apple iPhone, so just a heads up. So I do get pretty good speeds on there. In fact, I should bust out my iPhone just to kind of show you guys what speeds I'm going to get really quick. Also, just to try to figure out where it is. You know what? Let's use Coverage Map. I don't typically use Coverage Maps, but shout out to Stetson Doggett again for being awesome, I guess. Again, I am connected to just 5G there, but dismiss. But let's see what we get. I'll try both phones, right? But this is the I believe I'm on the $35 plan. There's 3 plans. You have the 25, the 35, and the $45 plan. Again, this is my iPhone 13 Pro. Again, on the same service on the $35 plan, so you can kind of see the difference here on the connectivity. And again, on top you do get 5G UW, so check that out. Let's try speed tests, you know, just to check it out for you guys. Maybe we'll do both here. We'll do both. We'll try to do both just to kind of, you know, see what's going on here. Again, I didn't change the server on the iPhone, but you can kind of see here more or less what speeds you get on Visible via Verizon, guys. So thank you guys for checking out the video. Again, this is a $25 plan, so you guys are aware that you know, $25 plan, you do get unlimited, but they do throttle you to specific points. You know, they do give you the information on the website though, guys. So definitely what I like about Visible via Verizon is that it's very consistent as far as like the speeds go, and like I don't usually have issues when I'm like in like indoor arenas or anything like that. So again, with the iPhone, you can see here that I have 132 download, and we'll go back to my Pixel 7 Pro because that's the device I'm using this for this video. 91 download, and again, upload wasn't that great. So let's go ahead and search a local server now. Go ahead and search a local server. No servers found. What is that automatically? Hold on, let's see. Interesting. Let's see if I see Laredo, Waco, Houston, Spring. Those are like super far, by the way. So we'll see. Here we go. VTX McAllen. There you go. I don't know. I searched McAllen. I don't know why it wasn't popping out there. So let's see if we can get at least 100 megabits a second with my local server over here. And if not, no worries, guys. Again, this is just again to kind of show you guys, hey, like what we offer or what Visible by Verizon offers as far as their speeds go. Typically, again, it's going to vary. You know, especially on the plans that you have. Again, I'm on the $25 plan, but if you guys decide to switch over to Visible via Verizon, I definitely do highly recommend trying out the $25 plan first before, you know, trying the higher end plans, because a lot of the times, you know, for instance, you guys might be connected to Wi-Fi more than others, right? So you might not need that, how do you say, you know, consistent fast data speeds, right? You just need the data speeds to work when you need it, right? So again, $25 plan is great for people that are trying to save money. They don't charge taxes, so your monthly bill is $25 flat a month. Same thing with the $35 plan. Same thing with the $45 plan. So again, guys, I am going to leave a link in the description for you guys below to try it out. Again, if you guys are not aware, you do need an unlocked phone that is at least compatible with Verizon's network, right? There are some phones that are just not compatible, especially international devices. For instance, if you buy a phone like off Amazon that's unlocked and it's not, you know, an American version, you might not have compatibility. I have messed around with devices that are international that do tend to work, but you have to kind of play around and tweak the settings. So let's go ahead and check Signal Check Pro here, guys, really quick. Again, Signal Pro, yada. Okay, so just a heads up, these are going to be what I'm connected to right now, again, on the $25 plan, guys. For those tech heads who know more about the bands and whatnot or whatever, I'll leave this up for like guys like my buddy Tito and maybe guys like Sneed and Carlos Tech, right? Those guys definitely know a lot more about stuff than than me. But you can see it is connected, or it was connected to N77. It looks like now it dropped down to the B2. So, but again, it'll go back and forth depending on what you're doing. I have noticed, especially with Visible, is that, you know, if you're not actively using something, it will drop down and use a different like I said, connected to LTE. So it is going to use a different band depending on it. But it also could be your device also just trying to save battery, right? So we'll keep that in mind, guys. So again, we'll go ahead and take one more speed test. And then we'll get going. Let's try Austin. We'll do the Austin server. And then we'll go ahead and close it down, guys. But again, I really appreciate anyone checking out the video and subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate you guys being here today. Again, for the most part, I think when the original $25 plan came out, you know, years ago, or I'm sorry, yeah, I think Back then, Visible actually had like just one plan. It was $40. I was actually getting like much lower speeds. I was getting maybe like 40 to 60. So considering that this is their cheapest plan and you're still getting almost 100 megabits a second up, download, and about 10 upload, it's pretty good in my opinion, guys. So again, guys, this is Mike from BTech Review signing off. Thanks again for checking out the channel, and if you guys can, please subscribe, smash the like button, and we'll see you guys next time. Okay.